said I was making a mistake. They said I was not listening. They said I was not learning from the artists already doing it. And the worst part is, maybe they are right. Maybe they are right. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I thought I had a gift when I only had a song. Maybe I believed too much. Maybe I reached too high. Maybe I called it a dream just to keep myself alive. Maybe my music is not enough to be somebody one day. Maybe I was chasing light while the whole thing walked away. Maybe they are right. Maybe I should have seen. Maybe I was building myself off a half-built dream. They said listen to the artists, learn the way they move. Said you cannot build a future if you never study proof. I felt those words laying heavy in the middle of my chest, like every track I ever made was being called into question. Now I stare at the speakers like they might confess. Was I making something real or just making a mess? Was I writing from my soul or trying to feel chosen? Was I building something solid or pretending it was golden? I kept pushing through the silence like the silence was a test. Kept my head above the doubt with one hand across my chest. But what if grit is not enough when the craft still needs work? What if art does not reach them if the rhythm does not serve? What if I was too proud to admit what I lacked? What if growth was calling me and I never called back? I was scared to look around, scared they would sound too great, scared I would hear the music and lose mine in the same place. Maybe they are alright. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I thought I had a gift when I only had a song. Maybe I believed too much. Maybe I reached too high. Maybe I called it a dream just to keep myself alive. Maybe my music is not enough to be somebody one day. Maybe I was chasing light while the whole thing walked away. Maybe they are alright. Maybe I should have seen. Maybe I was building myself off a half-built. I did not skip the lessons because I thought I knew best. I was afraid if I studied them I would see I had less polish, less time and less power in the pen. Less reason for the people to come back again. They have cadence, they have presence, they have pressure when they speak. I have nights with no sleep in the dream, grinding his teeth. I have pages full of hunger, but hunger is not a crown. You can want it with your whole heart and still not know the sound. That is the truth nobody likes when the mirror gets involved. Sometimes passion starts the engine, but it does not drive the car. Maybe I need sharper lines, maybe I need tighter breath. Maybe I need to learn the difference between living and surviving what is left. Maybe I need to stop calling every bruise a battle scar. Maybe I need to build better before I claim I came far. But tell me how to grow without feeling like I failed. Tell me how to learn when doubt is on my trail. Tell me how to take advice when it sounds like goodbye. Tell me how to fix the wings without thinking I cannot fly. Maybe they are right, and that is what scares me. Not the words they said, but the way they stayed near me. Not the judgment, not the tone, not the weight of their reply. It is the thought that truth can still look cruel in the eye. Maybe I need work, maybe I need time. Maybe I need to study without burying what is mine. Maybe I need less pride, more practice, more aim. Maybe learning from another does not mean I lose my name. Maybe they are right. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I thought I had a gift when I only had a song. Maybe I believed too much. Maybe I reached too high. Maybe I called it a dream just to keep myself alive. Maybe my music is not enough to be somebody one day. Maybe I was chasing light while the whole thing walked away. Maybe they are right. Maybe I should have seen. Maybe I was building myself off a half-built dream. Maybe they are right. Maybe I do need to learn. Maybe I do need to listen. But needing work does not mean I was never worth hearing.